Right, I'm sort of curious to see how close we are to the end here. Because we're, like, knocking on the door of it. Sooner than I anticipated. I'm trying to think where Yoshimitsu is at all. We've not seen Roger Jr. He is in this one, right? Magma... Oh no, if Jin has had his magma machine turned on. Oh, you've got guns. He spent lots of money to invent Magma War. And we still don't know why. We still don't know. We still don't know. Alright? Bill has nothing to do with this. He's no one can stop something but him, according to him, but then he would say that, wouldn't he? He would say he, who, and then run up and down. Kick. You're doing martial arts. We're all doing martial arts together, really, aren't we? What's all this? Come out, you nonsense, get out and drink. Do your dance. Those are all friends, that's fine. Are we getting more time for all the people we punch, or do I really need to be worried? Because not a lot of... No, we don't appear to be. I guess this is just a really short one. I hope it is, because fuck. Come on, no time for coins. Or could I be ignoring a lot of these, maybe? I don't know, because other people are coming out and fighting. It's impossible for no for sure until you read the secret door. Alright. You're really not framing these very just wherever they happen to be stood at the time is where they'll be stood when the scene is a rhyme. Go. Gun. Gun! No, gun, look. Pick up. Where are you? Shoot. Shoot. I can shoot guns, look. It's the action. Now! Oh, that... I got time there for something. You're only allowed extra time in this area, you see. Otherwise, you're a big silly fuck. Or was I getting time? I don't know. Because I feel like it was down to 54 at some point, and then it was like 90 when I entered this area. Fuck off! Why do you all know ice? Cold moves are not good, really. It's not reasonable for you to have. Shoot you. Shoot a lot of you, really. Ow! Fuck, don't forget. You go away. Oh, lovely treasured chest. You didn't go off. It's mostly just shooting guns at the people, really, isn't it? Not at the hedgehogs. You seem like you've flopped off. I flopped off of you, mostly. What? You did a barge. Hey. Hey, we've done it. I've got... My throat is doing strange at me. It's actually really distracting. Oh, we got something with ice on it, but I'm not going to stoop to that because I don't care enough. What have we got? Big help. Yes. Alright. And we just sort of get told that. Yeah, I think I forgot to ever bring this up, but that symbol was on... I pointed at it on the screen as if you could see my finger, but it was on the bottom of the bloody thing we found Alyssa in. So it was like War Devil research, and I thought that was going to be like more of a... Like they bothered to put that feature on there, so I thought maybe the attention would be drawn, but it wasn't. But now we know that it's there for devil making robot fight reasons. Hasn't it, really? But now we're just straight in the temple. There's some funny Anubises. Yeah. They went. Why would Kazuya be... Okay. Just everyone is in here, probably. So deal with that now. Oof. And then go all these robots away. Alright, you're being silly being robots outside a ruin. It's anachronistic. Be reasonable. Perish. Take all your eggs up. Take up a fun new hobby, like egg. Swatted you all away, very fire. This is rather satisfying, to be honest, but you said no to my arms. Well, tough. I've got them anyway. I've got them now for once and all. And I shall never lose them again. Not like the bowling tournament of fair regrets. By fair regrets, of course, we mean regrets that it is reasonable to have. It's reasonable that you would regret these things. Okay, that's a normal reaction. It proves that you've grown. And to celebrate that growth, we had a bowling tournament where I lost my arms. I've spent really a lot of the time explaining what the bowling tournament was, and then, like, the story was me losing my arms at it, and I've not elaborated on that at all, and I'm going to continue to not do that now, by instead focusing on how I've not done it, instead of correcting that in any way. Oh, we've faded off. We've faded off. The gods of time said, no, I'm bored of you now. You're somewhere else for a bit. You'd think the gods of space would do that, but they are a continuum, aren't they? There's pillars. Our big pillar hallway certainly feels like we're in... This feels like Endgame, doesn't it? Like Avengers Endgame, where all the Avengers turned into big pillars and then Thanos had to walk down a long hallway and he got tired and died of dehydration. That's how they got him, they just made an infinitely long hallway. Doctor Strange was like, ha ha ha, one. And then they made him walk. They made him walk the plank into the long corridor. The trick was getting him on the pirate ship. After Thanos was on Captain Hook's vessel, the rest really was locked in. And that's the thing, is he didn't think it through. He should have taken on the Avengers before Marvel got bought by Disney, because then they wouldn't have had Captain Hook. He shouldn't have waited all this fucking about, like, setting up threat, sitting on a chair in Guardians of the Galaxy, being like, oh, blur, 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 blur. Which was all of his lines in that film, if you remember. And then Peter Capaldi, not Peter. I don't think even is the characters of Star-Lord's name Peter. Is his real name Peter? Because it's not the name of the actor. It's like he's one of the Chris's, right? One of the Chris's 3. I'm really getting my arse taken off by just a lot of men. But yeah, I was criticising Thanos for waiting for no reason. He could have just gone in and done it, but he didn't. He had to get Loki to do a film, right? Because we needed to see Loki again in a film that wasn't as disappointing to people. We needed to give him a second chance, because how else are we going to get the eventual TV show? Oh, there's Cuz here. I don't like that you're not wearing your suit. You should be wearing your suit. You don't need armour. You're a Mishima. You can eat bullets. No, we just had a very normal. It ends. Or it might end, we don't know. We got the impression that like a lot of people were gonna flippy flop. A lot of people were gonna flippy flop, but we've changed that now. We've changed the future. Yes, we've trunksed. We've trunksed all the flippy flops out the Cell Saga. I told you I would. When I walked into Parliament that one morning and yelled it at the top of my lungs. Now you look like the idiots for throwing me out. Because I only went and bloody did it. You had the opportunity to be on my side when it happened. And now you've fucked that into the saucepan cleaning machine. It's like a dishwasher specifically for saucepans. Specially formulated and now completely irrelevant because you've fucked it out. Really, haven't you? We opened the door. Are we going in? Let's go in. Where am I for the past 5 minutes? Game. Please load. Oh, slow punch. My fist's got all the hairdryers coming out of it. I mean, not literal hairdryers coming out of his fist. You'd be able to see that. You wouldn't need me to tell you. Yeah, I just have to punch you once in the face and I can read all of your blood types. You got static hands. Technically, you had an adopted brother already. He doesn't care. Here's my funny grenade. You feel the need to escape a... It didn't even get that far. You just... Did you like my firework?
You let him get away.
I didn't. I wanted to use. I came here specifically to use it, and then I never got a chance. You punched all the men before. I mean, they were our men.
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Be careful.
I must warn you, if it has a large spoon, I'm out. My mother was a creme brulee. And the genetic fear just remains within me. They want... We received no, legend. No such legend was explained to us, so this is all just bizarre. Something feels off. Anything could happen next. Let's go up the... Hello? Beaky? Beaky Snorkums. Oh, we got the gargoyles now. The funny griffins. The buff griffins for you to punch. We're here. Gargoyle Brothers Carnival and Restaurant. I hope you enjoy us. Oh! You did really big flips. We've also got a circus act where we do really big flips. There's another one, look, that's just 2 of the flips you'll see in our circus performance. Do buy a ticket, won't you? It comes complimentary with all the croissants you buy. Hello! Yeah, so the reason I did this mode before all of this is because I thought, like, Azazel would get sort of more explanation or introduction. He really hasn't done. Hello, I'm the rectifier of all things, and that's a very... Well, here we go off. Right. Now, this is kind of a hard fight in the arcade mode. I remember having an easier time with it in this, to be honest. But now that I've said that, I've probably fucked the moon, haven't I? It's been such a long time since I've really known any amount of. You really are followed by scarabs. Is the other problem, which we may face. God. Got a bunch of funny boys coming off of you. Oh, might you drop chickens if pressed? Yes. Oh yes. We like egg. We like egg. We think it's pretty great. We like egg. We want it on our plate. Oh ho ho, digging the dancing queen. Ooh hoo, ooh hoo, boo hoo. You can't turn red. Sometimes you turn a bit red and it goes wrong for me. God, your sideways knives and blades and gone. Stop. Stop, you're making it complicated. Why'd you have to make all the things really spiky ground now? Ow. You've injured me. Right, well, we've got to do all the small ones again, small birds. Before we get Big Beakus. See, I told you it wouldn't be. I told you it wouldn't be. Oh, might we invoke the Bob rule? If we lose again, I might bring out the true champion. The only one who can bonk a bird in time. As voted by the jury, by the cinnamon. So, like, Yoshimitsu just hasn't showed up. Really, at all. Is he post-game content? Weird. Get him, what did you do there? Listen, you, I know you're purple. I've got an itchy nose. You're missing an arm. You missed an arm, and I'm gonna itchy nose again. Ah! This is so inconvenient to me. You're losing your arm for no reason over and over again. What am I... I'm kicking you in the torso and it's cutting your arm off into flies. You have an odd biology. If you don't mind me pointing it out. We don't talk much about the fly arm of the rectifier. For you see, it's not really relevant to many conversations. Stop punching the ground where I am. Any health, and egg. There's an egg. The one egg. Oh, I guess someone also dropped a chicken because I had a ton of health just then. I certainly, I can't really tell what's going on when you're invincible versus when you're not. You just sort of going sometimes and then sometimes you're not. Come to life. Come to life before the children find out that you're not alive. Alright. It's going to be really awkward because you've died. It's going to be awkward because you died where the children saw you. We didn't think you would. We promised them you'd teach them cricket lessons. And now you can't do that because dead people aren't legally allowed to teach cricket. We're fighting it in the courts. But, you know, we can only work so fast here. Oh, scarabs! Must you have so bloody many? No. Wait, this is part 2. This is part 2 of a thing, isn't it? If I restart, am I going to have to do the first bit again? Oh, fuck. Oh, Bob can't get in time. Or he can, it'd just be effort. Don't do that. I can make faces at you, and I can think that that's funny. But what I can't do is tolerate your behaviour here. So, just be aware that's not among my abilities. Whoop. I don't know who. Someone went flying off somewhere, and I'm not sure who it was, or if it helps me. But this is going significantly better. What changed? Go. No, he didn't went that time. Funny motorcycle. No. You're hitting us rather a lot. Oh. Oh, chicken. Screws me, I'm walking away. Chickens. No chickens for moi. Oh. Oh, it's some chicken. Big chicken. Big chicken, there we go. Big chicken. You're making a large amount of chicken irrelevance in my shop. I don't believe this. I want to get over to my friend so that I don't have to be the only one. Because I think that's a large part of how we were kicking your ass just now. There we are. Here we are. Here we are. There we went. I can knock you out of this. You've gone again. You've rolled a pole down the hill. You've teleported. You've made me remember your name. Oh no, he's going. Oh shit. Oh, there's too much rectification going on. This is how things are all corrected, right? This is how we deal with mistakes, apparently. Just insects. Insects, lasers, giant men. Ha 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 ha. You wondered why people always sang that song whenever they were correcting you, didn't you? You having an alright time on the floor over there? Do we get any kind of cutscene with Azazel? Does he have a reason to have shown up? What's Cox about this? Come on. Give me something. Here we are. I'm blue. A little bit. I'm gonna explode with my beak. Maybe. Maybe? You've got teeth. What is? Why are you here? Why any of this? Didn't even die from that. Just followed up, be close. I'm really shiny, look. I'm shining a lot, that means I make the choices. I will only increase the lumens the longer you drag this out. This is my big blue punishment where I just sort of look like I'm falling over backwards. Oh no, it's not the punishment. The punishment made my chest explode, or a glyph appear on it. What's going? He's not got a phase 2. He's not got a phase 2. Fuck off. I mean, it's either that or it's going to just resolve itself in the cutscene. Both of which are kind of fuck yous. Don't tell me he's just sort of went.
It's over.
We don't even get to look. We don't even get to look.
You mean Jin Kazama?
We don't even get to see that he's gone. He could still be stood there. He's just stopped. He went to sleep. We literally don't even. What a fucking. Okay, you're not. Oh, it's still Alright, we've just got to escape an exploding room. We just got to run away before all the pillars flop on our heads. Oh, pillars flopping. Please get away. We're trying to escape. There's a big collapse going on. You can't be. Come on, let's just go. Raven, for crying out loud. For crying out fuck. Come on now, let's just go. It's clear what's at. Have you not seen? You're looking directly at the place crumbling down. Crumbling and bumbling through time and space. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you making me pillars about this. Alright, it's decided to stop for a minute to let us have a fight. Cool, thanks. Yes, more ice cream troopers. Delicious fruit flavours are all available slightly in the cream. But you'll never live to see it, no, no, no. Highly trained assassins, you say. Stop. Oh! Thank goodness they keep these old ruins packed with latest flamethrower technology. Rectifiers need lots of burning implements, you see. So sometimes the problem is something is not on fire. Like a candle or a police station. And then we need a big beacus from deep in the earth to come out and ow! We've got 10 seconds. Does that mean that by kicking a man really good we've made it so that the temple's structural integrity has been increased? What's the fucking narrative here? What a confused. I'm starting to understand. Like, I was wondering why I remembered so little about the plot of this whole mode, and it turns out it's because there isn't one. Really. So there we are. There we are for me. Maybe Jin Kazama will pull it back at the last second. With some fucking context. Can we... Oh, but we gotta fucking fight you now. Oh dear. Let's cross our arms at each other. Who can fold their arms the best? Look at me with my lion vest. Crouch! Work, Spinny! Yeah, I bet you're intimidated. Look at this. Don't just Vogue like Zeus. No, that's the wrong lightning. You don't understand. Nope, nope. I blocked it, you see. Look at my forehead for a bit. The serial number no longer exists. Somebody's altering the past. Soon I will never have been numbered, and then then nobody will know which model I am, and they'll put the wrong one in the pod, and I'll be back. We got the time travelers in to fix it all. It's gonna be fine. Hello, I'm here. I think it's pretty great that there's two of us each.
やはり俺を認識できないんだ。
あなたの敵です。で、行きます。
Oh no. What are we gonna punch our way out of this one about, hmm? Fucking fuck.